Charles.
And I'm Diego, and welcome back to CND News.
We will be talking about King George and his life, the Revolution War, and the Tea Party, and much more. Back to you, Diego.
Thanks, Charles. So, we'll interview King George III, how Charles said. We'll ask him about the Boston Tea Party, and much more. So, George, how are you feeling?
Oh, thank you for having me, Diego and Charles. But boy, I sure am tired after a long sleep.
Ha ha ha. Great joke, King George. So, George, can you tell us about the French and Indian War?
So, in the French and Indian War, we had won the war. We had land, and it was fought actually in American soil. But we were in debt, so we had a brilliant idea that the colonists should pitch in and help pay the debt, because we say the colonists should obey the English government.
Okay. So, what about the Boston Tea Party? Can you tell us more about that?
Oh, sure I can. Okay, so it all starts when all the taxes were repealed except the tax on tea. So we sent some tea, but before you knew it, when the tea arrived, the colonists dumped it into Boston Harbor. I felt like a father with very, very disobedient children.
Oh, really? What else?
After that, I shut down Boston Harbor because they deserved it, so they wouldn't dump more tea into Boston Harbor.
Okay, I see. So, how did the Revolutionary War start for you?
Okay, so on July 4th, 1776, to be precise, the Americans declared their independence, and we were really, really mad. I wished nothing but good. So, whoever did not agree with me was a traitor or a scoundrel of mine.
Okay, King George. So, what happened later?
Okay, so after, we already had claimed New York, and I had the confidence that we were going to win this war.
And could you please tell us about the Battle of Saratoga, sir?
Sure. It began in 1777 when 5,000 of my soldiers surrendered to the American soldiers in the Battle of Saratoga. And this gets even worse. The French had joined the American army. This was terrible. So not bright time for you, mister. But how was losing the war? Just wondering. No offense. It was terrible. We lost in the Battle of Yorktown to the Americans when General Cornwallis surrendered to General George Washington. But that is a different story. Oh, sorry for your loss of war, sir. But one last question before you leave. How is it being king? King is boring, but sometimes it is pleasant when people pray for me. And you get advantages as well. For example, people toast you, and they even let you play backgammon, and they celebrate your birthday with fireworks and a big party. But it is still boring. But thank you for having me, Diego, and Charles too. If you excuse me, I gotta go back to the world of the dead. Bye. So, time to wrap it up here, folks. So, there you have it. An interview with King George III. So, hope you have a great rest of your day.